Hello everyone. Another wheel stream. Oh, whoops. Gotta get my text box on the screen here. Okay, yeah, there we go. Yeah, I've just been trying to have more self-confidence in knowing myself recently. I think having self-confidence is gonna be the key to getting myself to actually get work done. Because when I don't like myself, then I stop working. So just trying to have more self-confidence. Yep. Okay. We're just gonna spin the wheel again. Regardless of what it lands on, though, I'm probably just gonna cheat and say game dev because that's what I should be working on and what I kind of want to work on right now. But we'll spin it anyway and we'll see what it lands on. Yeah, okay. So I don't have to cheat it. I'll just. Okay. So, game dev. There we go. Now we're just gonna say, try to like shrink this all the way down, and then expand it this way up until the scroll bar just disappears. I think that's a good way to do it. Just right when the scroll bar disappears like that. Okay. And then we'll just drag this over. Da-da-da. Okay. I'm so not used to having this face cam this high up. It's so trippy. Okay. Um, game dev, huh? Sure. I can do that. Unity. Brother. I haven't done this in so long, chat. It's still loading, I'm sorry. Okay, and back into the deep fryer, huh? Yep. Back into the deep fryer. I just hope my computer doesn't. I hope my OBS just doesn't crash because oh, I have so many applications open. You know what? I'm just gonna Control Shift Escape just to check my task manager, just see how much I'm already taking up here. Oh, those numbers aren't dropping, huh? Oh wait, no, they are. Okay. Lot of memory, 97% memory. CPU is very high too. Okay, I'm trying to free up what I can, but do I keep this tab open? Yeah, screw it. I'll keep it open. If it crashes, it crashes. All right. I'll just start a new stream. It's fine. It's happened before. I think my viewers know to just join another stream if that happens. Just make sure all of my things are open here. Okay, all right. Okay. Okay. Now let's hide the, show that. Then we got Visual Studio Large. Yeah, unlock this. Oh, right. How could I have forgotten about that? Whatever, it's fine. I can just put some fucking background image in the back. I don't really like having all this empty space. It's kind of awkward. I can use like one of my YouTube thumbnails, I guess. That's cool, right? Okay. Yeah, I'll just use the thumbnail for one of my old videos. And then with the loop, go all the way to the bottom. Okay. Hmm. Take this text box and we're gonna change the opacity. Okay, I think that's reasonable now. Let's grab my phone here. All right. Oh, I have so much work to do. Hello, Burger. Long time no see, because I haven't been streaming like at all. Um, yeah, basically I just spun a wheel. That's how I'm doing my work now. I just spin a wheel, so I don't have to decide. Pretty funny. Okay. All right, time to do the coding. We got four tabs here, and we just want to make sure everything is nice and good and good. Nice and good. So we're gonna go hashtag region. Uh, Anyone who's watching this, please tell me if adding a whole bunch of hashtag regions is bad code practice because I really like compressing my code like this. It makes it a lot more readable for me. Okay, hashtag region. Notes. Okay, notes are here. Update variables, set pause snag, joint movement complete, else if, blah blah blah. Let's expand these two, just make sure they look good. These are kind of reasonable, right? I don't think I have to really compress these much here. Oh, whoops. And then this one's just a giant switch case. Okay, now let's save this. Okay. I think it's done updating. What are these other text boxes, bro? Um, nothing much. Okay, I'm gonna do this one. Oh god, it's gonna laggy, I'm not gonna lie. The fan sounds on my computer are absolutely awful. Oh, yep, this definitely gotta be compressed. Oh my gosh. Okay, at least that one is done well. This one, reasonable. Okay, this one, bit jarring, but that's fine. This one, yeah, that's nothing. This one, nothing. This one, much nothing. We're moving elements. These are all fine. Single element, all fine. Multi-step, fine. Okay. Let me see. Reasonable, reasonable. A lot of stuff, but reasonable. A lot of stuff, but reasonable. Reasonable. Okay. I think our code is now reasonably organized enough using hashtag region. So let's start with the rest. I guess we should just run it to see what happens. Just click, reloading domain. Um, just I guess the basic idea is we don't want to get any errors, you know? Even if she like fucking snaps her own neck, that's fine. At least I'll be able to debug it. Just no errors, please. None of that stupid stuff. Hmm. Okay. Nothing seems to have happened yet. Okay, so she's just programmed to do nothing right now. Thank you, John. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I think the font text for my notes is really bad right now. I, I'm already compressing it using hashtag region, so I think it's reasonable to just fix it up real quick. Like, hello? Yeah, this needs to go. I think that's reasonable, right? So if I check this, I think this is reasonable, right? Maybe a bit more purple, I don't know. Yeah, I'll make it a bit more purple. That didn't really fix anything. It just needs to be darker. Bro, why is something in my pants? Like what? Bitch, okay. We're gonna go magenta, and then we're gonna go custom. So, there. Oh, maybe I need to make it. Oh, how do I make it do that? I think it's just good as is. Magenta. Okay. Kia's decision tree function. Okay. On update. This is for Kia on update. Checking what? Okay, so check weapon stats left and right. What does that do? Check weapon stats. Weapon checker. Switch case. Checks or not even switch case. If else. Then switch case. Checks all weapons. Sets stats accordingly, I guess. And then update Kia's power value. Kia's power value, left damage, left attack speed, right damage, right attack speed. And this is for set Kia's weapon stats. Um, Kia left attack, Kia right attack, Kia left, Kia right, blah 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 blah. Kia left attack speed, Kia right attack speed, Kia attack speed. Attack, right attack, kick attack, left, right, kick, damage, right damage, kick damage. Yep, that's all in there. Okay. So basically what it does is it sets Kia's power value by using, first it checks weapon stats to update the power values depending on Kia's current wielded weapon, because it could change. And hit points already changes, so we don't have to worry about that. And then damage over here is determined by check weapon stats and set Kia weapon stats. So it checks and it sets. So basically it checks left or right and then goes through all the weapons in the game. That's how it checks. And then for each one on the switch case, it puts in the 5 parameters for set Kia's weapon stats. So then Kia's weapon stats is here, and what that does is it basically sets Kia stats for these based off of Kia's current wielded weapon. So this is basically how it updates Kia's power value. I think it should be reasonable to say that's what I call it here. Um, sets um, sets values for sets okay, sets attack values for Kia's power calculation. Updates Kia's power value, and then runs the decision tree. Okay, this is pretty reasonable. Then on start, nothing yet. Declare variables, bunch of variables. A lot of them I don't think I'm even using. Or okay, it'll update now. Dude, I wish these pants didn't have like what's going on in here. What's poking through? Is there like they're just like some absolute like this is so weird. Don't you hate when you get like a little feather or something stuck in your pants and then like it's just poking at you and you don't know how to get it out? It's like buried in there. Yeah. Okay. So now so from Kia's perspective, now we have to run the decision tree. The decision tree is located, I believe, in humanoid methods under Kia decision tree. So we have Kia decision tree methods, Kia decisions, layer one only. So from here, does it run layer one only? Which one does it run? It runs layer one only. Okay. So this one, layer one only, and it goes down for each one. These are kind of iffy. I'll have to figure them out, but that's the decision tree. That's basically the behavior, and that's gonna take some time. Um, yeah. So I'll have to experiment with the decision tree a bit. Right now, though, Kia's script seemed pretty reasonable, though. Um, yeah, and then humanoid methods. Yeah, this is the one I gotta work on. The enemy script. Let's see. Uh, 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 right. And that's determined by the switch case. Um, Under check and set creature stats. See, I think I found a bug. If just spawned equals true, right? Because at the start it says just spawn equals true. If just spawn equals true, then it has to do just spawned equals false. That way it only does it once. Okay. And notes. So I haven't really done the creatures thing. Or have I? Oh, I guess I have. Oh, I'm not looking at that right now. I think the divide by zero stuff works. I will scan over it just in case though. Oh my gosh. Okay, what the fuck does this say? Absolute value of so the difference. It's the diff if the difference multiplied by the distance. So if the difference in their distances multiplied by the distance multiplier is greater than or equal to 1, then it sets as normally. But if it's equal to 1 or less than 1, then it sets it equal to 1 to prevent the divide by zero error phantom jig. Basically, it doesn't. It also not only does it prevent the divide by zero error, it kind of sets like a lower bound for it. I think it sets a lower bound of 1, so that way it can't get smaller than that. And then for this one, okay, let's see here. If movement speed times movement speed molt estimate, the fuck is that? If movement speed multiplied by what is molt estimate? Are you kidding me? I guess that's accounting for okay. So we'll just say movement speed times movement speed molt estimate. Over if the overall speed I don't know what this says. If the overall speed okay, wait, wait. If the overall speed is less than or equal to the distance from Kia, and where does it do distance from Kia though? Oh, here, I guess. So the movement speed. So less than or equal to the distance. And movement speed is greater than or equal to 1. So just, it can't be greater. Okay. Overall speed must sit between sit as 1 less than or equal to speed less than or equal to distance. Yeah. That's the thing. So overall speed, which is movement speed and moment, must sit at so it has to be greater than or equal to 1, less than or equal to the distance from Kia. I'll get rid of the must. I'll just say overall speed sits at. Then the denominator, okay, and then say overall speed sits at it's greater than or equal to 1, but also the speed is greater than the distance. We'll say and distance from Kia less than speed. Okay. So overall speed sits at 1 and distance. Yeah, I don't know what my own code means. Okay. Just say therefore. Okay. So we have to look at the equation, right? The equation. Oh, what is the equation? Oh my fucking gosh. Okay, bitch. I can't read this, dude. I can't read this. You've got attack damage. Hit points times attack times uh, minus that. Sure, okay. Damage, fortune. Let's say damage portion plus resistances. Then this is attack speed plus self resist. And then divides everything by distance over speed. Okay, just compress all this, get a little save. Hopefully I don't crash. No chatter, sadly. Should I cut my hair soon? I think I should. Maybe not. I look like Lord Farquaad right now, though. That's kind of a problem. Um, yeah, I would prefer to wash it. Should just do that. Should just wash it today. It's a good idea, right? Okay. Let's say and. Okay, then speed denominator. Okay, wait. So when it does this silly speed denominator, how does it set that? Silly speed denominator. Uh, you got distance, and then you got silly speed denominator. Um, so I think these aren't explicit. These don't state properly enough. Sets distance from key. Yeah. And this one is sets silly speed denominator. And sets distance from Kia and fixes divide by zero problem. Sets silly speed denominator and fixes divide by zero problem. So distance and silly speed have to have themselves fixed beforehand using these two before they're applied. That's why it comes before. All the other ones are set, I think. I mean, yeah, attack speed. It's all just enemy stuff, so it should be fine, I think. I mean, I'd like to look into the divide by zero calculation a bit more, but I mean, it seems to make sense. Um, damage reduction multiplier. Um, so then runs check and set creature stats. Which runs the switch case, which sets the stats. I have no idea what the fuck this is. Okay, let's read it. Okay. That's the check previous. Yes. Then check previous BS. Then this step transfer is also TS. So it's on the left side and it's on the right side. Okay, then it runs this if else statement. Um if okay. So if before it was none, so we can say if first time. So if first time basically means if before was none. Yeah, because it updates every okay, so if it's first time, I think so equals none. If creature left right alignment before was left, and it's none. Okay, we have to separate this. Oh no. Um sets new after portion. We'll see. Maybe. Okay, sets the new after portion because it can tell based off of that. Sets the new after portion. Then if creature for level 4, so if it's its first time, then it does that. Else, if the enemy switch sides, so basically before it was right. So regardless, now you're left. For right, now it's left. So it switch sides. And then for it was left, now it's right, switch sides, and then that one right with none. Oh, okay. So that's an or, I forgot. So if it's right or none, eh, same or first time. Okay, if same or first time, if same or first time, if switch sides. Okay, now this makes sense. Now I'd just like to hyperanalyze these little things that happen at the end of them. Get component, left thread's power, right thread's power, blah blah blah. Okay, wait, wait. Let me make sure. So you got left thread's power. So if it's the same or it's first time, then let's see. Creature power now, creature power before. Um, adds the difference in check previous. So adds the difference in check previous. So basically, okay, plus equals. So Kia left thread's power plus equals Kia left thread's power. So on Kia's left. So if it were its first time, then it would be creature power now, creature power before. I'm pretty sure creature power before would be 0. So just be creature power now. Um, Same for the other one. Creature power before would be 0 because I'm pretty sure it just sets that as the non-specific. Yeah, okay, I'm right. Okay. Then, if it is updating, then that means creature power before, creature power now. So that means if creature power now is greater than creature power before, then it's positive, it adds to the power, and if it's less than it, then it's negative and it subtracts from the power. So this doesn't add the difference. I can say add slash subtract. That's a reasonable statement, right? Add slash subtracts difference in check previous. The math checks out there. So then you've got this one, if then we switch sides, plus equal, so for this one, switch from right to left, therefore remove right left. Switch from right to left, because before it was right, now it's left. Therefore, subtract from right to left. Subtract from right and to left. Yes, okay. Then we can do that here, slash slash, switch from left to right. Therefore, subtract from left and to right. Okay. Okay, it makes sense. It really does make sense. Well, I would like to check creature power now and creature power before and how it sets that. How does it set that? Oh, it's this, right? It starts at 0. Yep. Creature power before equals creature power now. Because creature power now also starts at 0, so they both start at 0. And then creature power now, we can say this starts at 0, so its power can be introduced to total. Because 0 then sets to 0 again. Starts at 0, then sets to 0 again. This starts at 0, so its power can be introduced to the total. Because it starts at 0. Because it starts at 0. Then sets to 0 again. Okay. Creature power, this starts at 0, so power can be introduced to total because it starts at 0, then it sets to 0 again. Then creature power now equals all this bullshit, right? Because you factor in these two for the divide by 0 errors. And then you've got creature power now and creature power before. So now you can use that in here to determine the now and before stuff. And then yeah, I think that's reasonable. Okay. The rest of the update function. The rest of the update function by creature type. And then the rest of the update function by the creature type. Okay, now I actually understand what this does. I can save this. Thank God it actually makes sense and I didn't have to debug too much. Try more viewers. It is what it is though. Oh man, don't make me free up space. Come on. Okay, wait. It's importing assets. If it starts taking too long, I'll try like okay, no, it's loading, it's loading. I was just being impatient. Woohoo, yippee. Okay. Now we just got creature logic script to check. Just make sure this all's good. And then I'll have an understanding of everything and I can get started on making changes. So I'm just sort of coming back to this, so I have to understand what my code means again. It seems pretty reasonable so far, though. I would like to look into the denominator math, though, for the divide by zero stuff. Just make sure. Triple check. Okay, declare variables, blah, blah, blah. Right? Oh, God. Oh, my gosh. This is right because we even need this. I don't, right? Because it's not doing the theory. It's not doing the thing anymore. I'm not experimenting using the thing I had set in place, so I don't need it anymore. Okay, that makes sense. On start, on update, notes, blah, blah, blah. I don't need any of that. List of methods, method, method. I mean, I don't think I need this. I may not need this method. So, keeping it here just in case. Okay, the big one, right? Right. I think this stuff has been reasonably proven to work every time. Um, Basic line of joint limit. Set the joint limits here. Basically set the joint limits here. I don't think they're defined anywhere else particularly. Like, yeah. Let me get rid of this debug log stuff. We don't need a debug anymore. I think that's kind of primitive. Let's find a better way. Like, I think this is reasonable, right? Okay. I think I agreed with myself that I was just gonna make Kia kind of double jointed in the arms and legs because you can do that if you just sort of rotate along like for example, let me show you after this is done, I'll show you my arm just for perspective on how this can work because I really did not want to do some foreshortening bullshit. That would have been too much work, way too much work. So instead, I opted for this. So basically, you know how Kia is kind of like this. You got the arm, right? And you can sort of bend it up, right? And then it locks here. It actually doesn't need to lock there because you can go here and then you can rotate it and it doesn't look like there's any change. Maybe I can do some sprite changes if I really feel like it, but or not visual animation changes. But other than that, it pretty much remains the same if you rotate it like this. So you can go like this and then rotate and then go like that. And then it's like that, see? So it's kind of double jointed in a way. I don't know. And then you can basically do the same thing with your legs. So that's just how I'd give Kia more mobility and allow her to walk. So I don't have to do any foreshortening, stupid stuff. Really funny workaround, I know. Can check chat real quick. Zero concurrence as per usual. Okay, okay. I got you. Okay. I keep getting scammers, so um now that everything seems to make sense, kinda maybe, sorta. Um so yeah, references here. Symmetry, right. Okay, I was gonna really quickly review the math here, and then I can get to correcting some stuff. What I would be correcting specifically, first, the easiest one, probably. So I'd correct the joint limits, so I can do the double jointed, spanmetric, whatever. Then, um, once that's all done, uh, and this is all after I check the divide by zero stuff to make sure my math's right. Then, once I have done that, once I have uh done the double jointed fix, then um I have to correct two things, two very fundamental things. I have to make Kia's decision tree work, just the general stuff in the decision tree area, and um I have to make I have to organize the methods system I have for that. Oh, you know what I can totally do? I have this subscription I got on this website because I really like making like maps for my projects and stuff. I can make a flowchart just using that website, and then it's easy. I don't it'll be super easy. That way I can just lay out Kia's entire decision tree on that website, and then man, that's really great. Okay. Yeah, that's amazing. Wow. Um ah. So now what? Now I have to do something here, which is check the math. We'll check the math real quick. So that is under humanoid. Nope, it's on update. Yes, it's on update. Okay. One distance. Can say. Oh wait, did we save this? This bit. Okay. Can say this is sets distance to difference. Citrus. Okay, save real quick. Just fine. Okay, so cool. Okay, now we've got. So that one's fine. Now it's this one. This one is the goofy one that I want to focus on. What do these even mean? So you've got. Okay, so this is what it means. Overall speed sits at 1 is less than or equal to speed, and then the speed is less than or equal to distance. Uh, so if. Okay, so basically, else. So if. Because in both cases here, speed is greater than or equal to 1. Speed is less than 1. That sets to 1. So less than or equal to distance from Kia, greater than distance from Kia. Right, because this case is for if it's less than or equal to the distance from Kia, and this one is for if it's greater than the distance from Kia. So that checks off all possibilities for distance from Kia. Um, within whatever math thing that is. Not getting into complex numbers or whatever that is, because that's not a question. But so basically, this is just if the speed is less than 1. So okay, first of all, um, so rules out less than or equal to distance. We'll say so. Fudge. So rules out less than or equal to distance. Last one. So rules out greater than distance. So rules out less than or equal to distance. So rules out greater than distance. And then self speed is less than 1. Now, okay. So rules out less than or equal to distance. Greater than distance. Okay, I got to think about this. Lock in, lock in, lock in, lock in, lock in. Oh, I'm gonna check my own live stream real quick. YouTube. Okay, we got uh what am I streaming this time? Wow, wheel time. So if the speed is less than the distance, because they're both measured in the same units, right? Speed is meters per second. Distance is meters. Okay, so for this one, speed denominator equals overall speed. The denominator is always less than or equal to the numerator. What's the numerator though? It's the rest divided by distance divided by oh, okay. The rest of calculations divided by distance from here over silly speed denominator. The equation is the rest of the calculations. Yeah, I'll use curly braces, whatever. The rest of the calculations, put in quotes. I'll make it look better. Don't get confused. Equation. The rest of calculations. Rest of the calculations. Equation. The rest of the calculations divided by, and then distance over speed. So speed denominator, distance from key. Yeah. That's reasonable, right? Okay. The rest of the calculations over. Okay. Silly speed denominator equals distance from Kia. Therefore, the denominator is always less than or equal to the numerator. Wait, but the silly speed denominator equals the numerator. Therefore, the denominator, which is silly speed denominator, equals the numerator, which is distance from Kia, resulting in not a number greater than or equal to 1, but so-called denominator of 1. So someone that equals 1. And the distance soft loss 1, right? Well, why would we want this? So the speed is greater than the distance. Well, the speed is greater than the distance. That results in a smaller than 1 number. Otherwise, the total denominator is less than 1, which approaches 0 and is bad. Also, speed is equal to 1. Let's put it 0. We're setting it 1. This is because distance from here is already greater than or equal to 1. So the total denominator is greater than or equal to 1. So at the very least, it's 1 and 1, so that makes 1. And it has to be greater than that. So then that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 over 1, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Therefore, the denominator equals the overall speed. Okay, for case, if overall speed sits at the rules out, overall speed sits at that, rules out. Denominator equals overall speed. No corrections needed. So denominator equals overall speed, no corrections needed. Then in this case, after the number is the number of one, bad. So overall speed is greater than the distance. Equal distance. This is less than the distance. This basically sets the max speed. This especially sets the silly speed denominator to the maximum reasonable speed as an upper cap. We already know that because of we already know it was greater than this amount before because of the else if statement. Okay. Because else if statement states that the movement speed is greater than the distance. And that means the silly speed denominator will be greater than the distance. And if it's greater than it, then this number is less than 1. It can't be less than 1 here. Which would have made the total denominator less than 1. Which would have been bad. Okay, so because of this, we know this. So the overall speed was greater than the distance. Overall speed greater than the distance. Therefore, this number is less than 1, and we don't want that. So it sets it equal to 1, because that's the lowest it can be. And then it works. Now for this one, if the speed is less than 1, right here, if the speed is less than 1, then sets this equal to 1. And then, yeah, because 1, and then this has to be at least 1, so this is at least 1, but it can also be greater than that amount. Okay. Okay, so despite all the self-doubt in my mind, I know mathematically that that divide by zero calculation works because I triple checked it. So I'm just gonna wait for Unity to update now. Compile scripts, blah blah blah. I need to get a better microphone for this stupid stuff. Can check my chat. Hello, Minx. Oh, I guess you're already gone now because there's zero concurrence. But hello, Minx. Creature. Okay, okay. So now that the math is out of the way, and I don't have to think about that anymore, we can move on to fixing up the joint limits over here. Right? Generally, I'm under the impression that it's the bigger number that we want. So negative 180, so 90 would become positive 180, right? Then the elbow, instead of zero, it's negative 150. Wrist, we don't pay attention to. Right shoulder, instead of negative 90, it's negative 180. Negative 150 instead of zero is positive 150. Locks again, or just zero because wrist. And then left hip, zero and 150. Should instead be negative 150 and 150. And then left knee, negative 150 and zero should be negative 150 and positive 150. And then left ankle, no pay attention to. Right hip, negative 150 and positive 150. Right knee, negative 150, positive 150. And then right ankle, 0, 0, because we don't pay attention. So min, max, max, just make sure those are all max. Min, max, min, max, min, max, max, max. Okay. I think I corrected the joint limits correctly. File, save. Okay, so now the joint limits are fixed. So now he is basically double jointed. All that's left are behavioral trees and the methods. Okay. Okay, fine. So because of that, I think we are going to have to go to this one, which is where case decision trees are, and okay. So here are the presets for the movements. Then you've got you got Kia's decision tree. And I mean, creature logic script is basically done, I think. I mean, joint limits, the muscle move works. I guess I have to figure out the resets. So I can make a little to-do list here. That's good. We can figure this out here. We don't need any of this stuff. This stuff is all gone. Variable declaration is fine. Um, we'll do creatures later. We have to focus on Kia for now. And then we'll do testing with a fucking gnome I made or whatever. Kia decision tree. And then just make sure Kia Cobra script is good. Declare variables. Yup. Check weapons. Set Kia weapon stats. On update. Kia on start. Declare. On update. Kia left. Right. Attack. Layer 1. Okay, okay. So, I'm just gonna save all of my scripts here because I'm paranoid fuck, and then we can start making this to-do list. Okay, okay. I'm starting. The self-confidence is starting to come to me now. I'm starting to feel it, like I've got this. Thank God. Come on, call Jax now. Okay, I gotta do my thing, right? I'm just gonna like copy this because I don't give a fuck. Here I can show you if you want. Okay. To-do list. Okay, so let's list. Things, little iffy things are now out of the way. How do I look up emojis? I don't know what I'm doing. Emoji lists. So we've got I have it here. Kia Cool Girl script. Um Let me just make sure to pull our script video. Yeah, okay. Play test. Power. Calculation. Mm, Play test power calculation. Verify it works. Um, figure out the precision tree. Don't help organize movement methods. Okay, let's just go through this. Updates. Okay, so let's just like make the weapons fill out their code, make the enemies fill out their code, and all the rest of the game. Fix joint limits. What else do I do today? Let's triple check the power value calculations, compare the two before. I might just take a break and start playing Minecraft because I already got a lot done. But let's see. Attack damage times attack damage multiple. Okay, so let's compare these two. On updates. Hit points times. Oh, yeah, I might have to correct that. Oh, okay. This is a later problem. Doesn't yet compare. I still have to compare. So, play the power calculation verify that works no what. Doesn't have some crashes. French. Play this power calculation verify that works no what. Doesn't have some grand fix to the power calculation methods. So, and next, we can show properly. Practice industry with no help. Organized building methods. So you click on to this. Yeah, manage reason. Okay, no, I watch now. Go back and stop. I'm stop that. Okay. So now that everything is working here, see, I want to take a break because I don't want to. I don't want it to not be. I want it to be fun for me the next time I revisit it, and I just got back in, so I don't want to go like balls deep pushing myself in and then getting burnt out. Plus, I haven't really treated myself well in the past 2 weeks. I think I'm just gonna call up Jax and then maybe we can do some fun stuff together if he's available. But yeah, I'll probably just play Minecraft for the rest of the time. Until I like feel like revisiting this. I will spin the wheel again though, just to see what is good here. So let's expand this. Man, I need to like wash my hair or something. Okay. It's wheel time. Go spin the wheel. Okay, that's reasonable. Juggling. Sure. I want to play Minecraft though. I could do juggling, I guess. I suppose. I'm gonna call up Jax, and if he's available, then we'll play Minecraft, and if he's not, then I'll do juggling. What? Hey, buddy, are you good? Hey, yeah, I was gonna ask if you can do Minecraft right now.
Maybe later. I'm at the court right now.
Okay.
Dad, are we free tonight? Because Cody wants to play Minecraft. Okay. 19. What time? It's 4. Yeah, maybe at like 5 or 6, Cody.
Okay, sounds good.
All right. Sorry, buddy. Thank you.
Yeah, it's okay. See you later.
Love you, buddy.
Love you too.
Text me. All right. Bye.
Yep, bye. Okay, so 5 to 6. That's about an hour juggling, right? Oh, I could take a shower though. Wash my hair, make it look nice. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna respin this until it lands on juggling again because I want to show up for the window. Oh wow, how convenient. Okay. Okay, so now I can, yeah, now I've got my tab here. We're just going to drag that on back there. Okay. Oh, hello Sophia Adam _1 on Twitch. Thanks for messaging in my chat. Some say hello. Hello. Oh yeah. I think I'm gonna end the stream here, and then I'll come back after I've either washed my hair or set up my juggling or both or whatever. But but yeah, I'm just going to end it here. I will thank the people who have joined. First off, on YouTube Live, thank you Burger for joining the stream. Thank you Minx for joining the stream. Um, on Twitch, thank you Sophia Adam _1 for joining the stream. On Kick, thank you. I've Ivis F the error. I don't know what that says. Ivis the error. Thank you for joining my stream. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Get my look at my fucking hair. You see that? See how fucking nasty my hair is? It's fucking disgusting, dude. And you've been watching it this whole time. You have the psychological tolerance to watch some greasy kid just do programming for a whole hour. Wow, okay. Yeah, I'm probably gonna try to wash it or something, and then do some juggling, and then maybe I can do Minecraft later with Jax. Also, probably like pray some more to God, Jesus, because I'm having self doubts and stuff. Feel like I don't deserve a lot of things because stuff I've done in the past. But yeah, I'm just gonna try to improve my self confidence and pray to God, and I'm gonna probably wash my hair, take a shower, do some juggling, and then maybe we can play Minecraft tracks later. Um, yeah, I just feel kind of inadequate, but I've always felt that way, I guess. Just hopefully I can get better. So I've always wanted. Anyway, I'll see y'all later. For the next stream. I'm gonna end here though. Let's see. Stopping Kick, stopping Twitch, stopping YouTube Live in 5, 4, 3, 2,